Okay, we should be at any point in time. Are actually live. Uh, hey, everyone. Welcome to the chat. I hope you do update me in the chat. Is it actually working? Because it was a hell of a evening. Everything refused to work for us until the very last moment. So I see in the chat that it's supposed to be working. So I will assume that you can actually hear me. And let me check my OBS. Today's mainly a solo show is gonna be me, who is Sergey Balabanov. You're also known as Knives Community Manager of the English community. And to help me cope with all of the drama around this stream will be Fabian. What's up?
Hi.
Welcome. Fabian is joining me via Discord, and he will be handling the chat while I cannot. At the moment I am playing or something like that. So, let me take a breather. What's up, guys? How your day? How you been doing? Oh, Jesus. Fabian, is it working?
It looks like.
Okay.
Like, it's very confusing because, like, I'm seeing the stream and you are talking and it's...
No. You just mute the stream. You just keep your eyes on the picture because we need to see that at least somebody is looking at the video camera we're using, which is this one and which is also you. I will try to talk to you directly. So Fabian is also our one of the two admins of the event team. Fabian is working both for the English and for the German community, and me, you know me, I am your bitter, grumpy community manager, 30 years old. So, what is this? Why did you come? What we're gonna do? So, first of all, tonight is going to be mainly about the war. We will show you how the war actually works, answer questions about the war, everything you would like to know, difference from the first one to the second one, all of that stuff. And right after that, we will jump and play some Juggernaut. I will try to use a trick for us to play together. We will see. Now, I know probably a lot of you have joined to get some free stuff, maybe some codes. And for this reason alone, let me actually show you how this will work right now. I will open the special forum. So right now, go to the stream right below me. Well, I mean, in the description, open the full description and you will see the first link is going to be to the codes contest. So you open that. And right now, in 5 seconds, in 4, 3, 2, 1, I have opened the form. So you click on the link, you go to the form. It's a simple Google form. I will show you later on the stream. And you just answer one or all 3 questions. The first 3 people who answer the questions as the first people, you will get codes in-game as gifts for 3 containers. If you are not the first, don't worry. On Monday, we will announce 10 more people who will get 1 container as a promo code as well in the game. And now, while I'm trying to drink, and Fabian, please tell me what's going on in the chat. I will look at my OBS again. I will also look at the chat, but you know, I'm one man, so many tasks.
Most players are asking about, giveaway and so on.
Okay, promo codes, yeah, once again. Let me try to actually, how this works. Let me try to open that because I will be trying to show you off a lot of things tonight. Oh, it's actually working. So, let me press this. What's going on? Update me on what's actually going on.
It's actually working.
What?
It's supposed to not work.
What? Who is working? Is this a question from the chat?
No, like you say, it is actually working. Like as it seems you experience worse.
Anyway, guys, so now as you see on the screen, this is the, if you want promo codes, once again, open the stream, scroll to the description, pick the first link. This is it. This is a codes contest, and this is how it looks like. You put your name into it. You put either one or all of the questions answered. Like you do it like this. You do it like this. Let's say 2 out of 3, whatever. So you do it, you press on submit, and that's it. As soon as you see this means that your answers went already in the document. We will check it on Monday and send you gifts in the game. And you can check the full list on the forum. Now, all of that said, Jesus Christ, let me close this one. Yes, and let's get to the meat and potatoes of this evening. What we want to actually share with you. So, first of all, let's jump right into it. Oh, Jesus. Nothing is working. Fabian, why everything is broken? Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Somebody, please calm down the man behind the camera. Well, Fabi, you will need to keep me occupied because I need to edit live in the Photoshop these couple of screenshots. Guys in the chat, what's up?
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
One thing I noticed, for some reason I'm not moderator anymore on the YouTube account.
In YouTube account, okay, give me a couple of seconds, and after that, you know what, guys? I mean, I trust you will behave very well in the chat. For some reason, I think you will be very good to Fabian. Is that right?
Yeah, the first players are already asking for gold boxes.
We will play Juggernaut together. I have a certain trick in mind, and we will try to actually meet up in the matchmaking battle. How? I don't know. Magic. So, yes, I am finishing my Photoshop illegal activities, and right after that we will look at some screenshots of the war, because the site, despite recommendations from certain people, refused to work with streaming at the same time. That's why we ran a bit late. So now, God, please work. Please do not destroy any of this. How to zoom? What's going on? Anyway, watches. Let's try. So, guys, ready? Fabian, are you ready?
I'm ready.
So, the war number 2, domination. How it's gonna work? Watch scene right now until it's broken, and this is gonna be the testing point, the launch of the website once it's ready for the future of the war. When the war is starting at the end of July or at the beginning of August. We will announce closer to the start of the event. Now, Fabian, ask me anything about the war, whatever you want.
Will the website this time be usable?
Like it will
last
be.
Time I couldn't figure out how to use it.
It will be very stable. Once you open this website, like you see on your screen and on my OBS right now, see, I am already signed in. By that I mean, you can see right here, I have already been given a faction. You do this by going to your garage, not now, not this very moment. Once the war actually starts, you go to your garage, you open your paints, and you will see for 1K, if I remember correctly, you will see the paint that is called the distributor. You get this paint and you are assigned one of the 3 factions at random, which is either wolves, that's me, and today I'm gonna be fixing wolves, and bears, and see, I know everything, Fabian. Please tell me who is the 3rd faction.
I actually don't know.
This is starting so well. It's a long day, long day. Anyway, 3 factions, bears, wolves, and lions. Yeah, that's right. Apologies, I'm almost like 40 years old. Memory escapes me. Anyway, 3 factions. You get randomly assigned to a faction, and right after that you can actually start participating in the war. And now the main questions are lion. Thank you, guys. Thank you, NoobX. Thank you, Dragon Z for so many people. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, suddenly so hot in here. You get a faction, and don't forget, after you open the website, you will see right here an empty space. You need to sign in. You need to authorize your Tanki Online account. If you see after pressing on the button that you're getting signed into Tanki and it's asking for your login and password, it's okay, don't worry. As long as you're on the official website, you're safe. After that, after you log in, you would like for me to click on the map. You want the meat and the potatoes. You want to see how the war is actually going to be played. And I will click on this map, and by that I mean I will load the next JPEG, right, like this. Magic! The magic of the internet. So, let's talk how it's actually being played. What you see right now on your screen is the future map, the actual map of the war, and this is where you and everyone else will be playing the war. Now, how you can actually do it? See, I didn't take any turn right now. You can just log in and you will see the first thing like this. 3 factions started as the previous war in the capital, like the lions, the bears, and the wolves. And for that, from that point, each turn is 24 hours. No 2 turns, no like extra stuff. It's very simple. Each turn is 1 day only, just simply 1 day. From, if I remember correctly, from 7 a.m. on the first day, let's say, to 7 a.m. on the next day. 24 hours, 1 day. During that day, you choose 1 territory to protect, to defend, and 1 territory to actually attack. See, like right here, 1 to attack, 1 to defend. Basically, you choose from any territories that are directly connected to your faction capital, or any territories that you control. You choose 1 territory and you press on it, and you can either attack or defend it, and then you can press confirm. Now, to clear all of the misconception about stars and stuff, the first thing you need to do every day, you need to go to the map and you need to vote. So before you play any battles, if you want to participate in the war, you go on the website, you choose your territory to attack and to defend, and right after that, only after that, you go into the game. And when you play in the game, you will collect stars by playing in the battle. You can actually I need to open the website. Anyway, go to our website. You know where to find it on the forum, the full rules of the stuff. You can expand description of this stream, and I have put both of the links to War Herald #1, the first issue, and the announcement of the war, and all of the rules explained there. But stars are needed only after you choose a territory, okay? First things first, you vote for the territory, then you go to play in the game. If you collect 5 stars, that's cool. You can do whatever you want. You're fine. You're already winning or losing, whatever the war comes actually. But for the stuff to get rewards in the territories and all of that stuff, you just collect more and more stars every day. How many, how much, it's up to you. Basically, vote, get 5 stars. First vote, get 5 stars. So after that, you're fine. Anyway, guys, let me actually check the questions and answer some of the questions from the chat. And after that,
I can already ask you one. When will the war start and how long will it take?
It will start at the end of this month, July, or at the beginning of August. It's like 5 weeks away, and it will go for 3 or 4 weeks, depending on who wins the war. As you still see on the screen, you need to collect 300 points, victory points, to win the war. As soon as somebody collects 300 points, you will win. We expect for that to be around 3-4 weeks, something like that. How do you get stars? Question from Tanki Master. You get stars by playing the battles. Think of stars as simple as how do you get score in battle. If it's capture the flag, if it's like assault, or if it's deathmatch or Juggernaut, same way you get score in the battle, same way you get stars. Absolutely the same. And you can see in the, once again, in the official topic, the full rundown of how many, because my streaming is broken. I cannot show you right now. Questions. Hey, Fabian, I get questions from Shemirul Huda. How long do we plan to do this? How long do we plan to run the stream? For about 1 hour, we will explain the rest of the war, and right after that, try some Juggernaut. But the war is mainly about the questions you put in the chat, which I am like right now reading the chat and what is going on. Questions from Kazim Ali. Is the paint free? The distributor paint will be very cheap, like 1K of crystals. Don't worry, everyone will be able to buy it. No money, just crystals. What team are you on? Skill Alex is actually asking me. I am on Team Wolves. It's already happened. I'm assigned to Team Wolves, so I'm gonna be playing on Team Wolves. But you cannot choose the faction. It's been given to you randomly, so I just bought the paint on the test stuff, and well, basically I got Wolves. That's cool. Anyway, come on, Fabian, help me out.
Some players are complaining about bugs with Juggernaut and where to report them.
Yeah, you can report in our ideas and suggestions new ideas and bugs on the official topic about the release of the Juggernaut. All of these bugs will be collected and given to developers. Don't worry. Questions from SciLV Productions. When the paint will be in the garage? The paint will be added right before the launch of the event. Don't worry.
Like I would actually post the link to the forum topic, but I'm being cleaned out by YouTube because I'm not a moderator.
Give me a link in Discord, and I will actually. Whoa.
I will actually give you my email address so you can add me, and I will also
come on, man.
link
come
to
on,
the
man.
topic.
We're on Discord. Okay, give me the link. So, whatever. Anyway, we will give the links to the topics. Don't worry. Question from Anonymous Vlogs. That's strange. Can you tell us what the rewards are? As you remember from the first war, it's gonna be containers and all of that good stuff. It's gonna be random territories specifically with special rewards on the map, and you will see it, and everything's gonna be very good. What is the war prize from AV Gamers? The final prize will be, first of all, the unique animated paint given only to the winning faction, and hell a ton of containers and crystals, all this stuff. So
a player is asking what happens if one enemy faction takes out the capital of another faction.
You do not lose. You do not lose the war. If you basically your faction is off only if all of your territories are taken. As far as at least I hope somebody will correct me. As far as I know, capitals are not a point where you lose the war. You lose the war only if all of your territories are overtaken by an enemy. I see questions from Abdival. Can you see my tweet? Man, it ain't no Twitter, we're in YouTube, so I have no idea. Skill Alex, can you give us your Discord name? Sure, it's Knives. Where is it? Oh god, I'm so old. Where is this phone number? I cannot locate it for the life of me. Ah, Jesus. Anyway, we'll get back to Discord once I suddenly know how to use how to actually use the stuff. What are the golden squares in the map? That's a secret. Wait for the launch of the event and you will actually know. A lot of hashtags for what? I have no idea. Hey, Fabian, question to you from Volcano Tanki. Are you a noob?
Not really. Like, I'm playing this game for so long. I may still suck, but I'm not a newbie.
Question from Luca Tsiklauri. Oh, Jesus Christ. How can you register for the war? You will register, basically when the war launches, you just open the website and you authorize, like I've previously shown in the top right of the screen. Okay, so it's top right corner, you will see the button, you authorize, you log in with your Tanki Online account, and you are already participating in the war. So it's very basic. First, you go to the website, you log in. Second, you confirm your vote. And third, you go to the game and earn stars, just like a score, and then basically means everything will be all right for you.
Kasparas SRS whatever asks if the paints bought for the war faction will remain forever in the garage.
The paints for the war, the faction paints will be removed once the war actually ends. So you will see all of these paints actually being removed. But if you are in the winning faction and you get the animated paint, you will have it for as long as this war lasts until the next one. So you'll have it for a very long time. The winning faction paint is being replaced only with every new war. So every new war, the old winning paint is being taken away and the new paint is being added to the game. Question from Debunker Pal: how to earn victory points for a faction? You, first of all, never forget, you need to buy the distributor paint in the garage. After you buy it, you get assigned one of the 3 teams: Lions, Bears and Wolves. And from that point onward, just go to the website, vote first, and then play any battles. You earn stars by playing the battles, playing and finishing them. Once again, think of stars as like score. How do you get score in a battle? Same stuff. Score funds, you get it by playing, and like capture the flag, you capture flags, you heal people, you kill people, rest of the stuff. Question from Phoenix again: how to registration? What language is this? Anyway, registrations will be open once the war website actually opens, right before the event starts. Don't worry. Questions from ADEP online. Knives, you don't respond me. Dude, it's like scrolling non-stop. I am one person, and until Fabian gives me a question, I'm just looking at the chat. So
Clockwork is asking if for future events like the war, there will actually be something implemented into the game instead of having a website for it.
Fabian, I'm so sorry. I was reading the question from the chat. Could you please repeat again? I am all ears.
Clockwork is asking if instead of having a dedicated web page for events like the war, will those voting systems be implemented into the game client in the future?
In the game client, I understand you. In the nearest future, no. Game client will be game only, because basically to work on a website and to create a new page and stuff takes much, it's much faster than to put all of that stuff into the game. You ask so often what are the bugs, when you fix no damage, when you fix this, when the freeze will finally be nerfed, all of that stuff. Everything that needs to be put into the game takes millions of times longer than you create a web page. That's why war can be like, remember when the first war started and we had a lot of problems at the start? All of that stuff was like changed and updated and fixed on like every day. It's only possible because it's a web page. Jesus. Questions from Sanjay. You watch e-serials, please list them if you do. Fabian, what is an e-serial? Does it mean like just a TV series on Netflix or what?
I'm not sure.
That's not about the war, but we will get to it after we answer all of the questions about the war. We'll play Juggernaut and just hang out and just, answer any questions you want from me, because we are late today.
What is the animated paint going to be?
The paint of the winning faction. Basically, if the wolves win, I suspect it's going to be something about the wolf. If it's bears, same stuff for everyone else. Hey, question from Jeffrey Vanilla, especially for you, Fabian. Do you play Tanki?
Rarely. I most of the times do not have the time to play Tanki.
Because you work in Tanki. Not in Tanki, but I mean like you work as an admin for a lot of events.
Yeah, it's like taking a lot of time. Like at the moment not, but once the events are back, and even now we are working on the contests and so on, so...
Okay, oh Jesus, Netflix, Sanjay. Okay, again, Netflix, we will get back to the questions from Father of Tanki TO. Why am I a noob, and would we earn stars from matchmaking? You can earn stars only from matchmaking. Again, a bit rushed, so maybe I missed some of the points, but all matchmaking battles, including Juggernaut, all of the matchmaking battles, but not pro battles. So only regular matchmaking battles, that's where you earn stars. You just go in there and earn stars. The first part of the question I will completely ignore. Question from Mr. Pro: can non-buyer can play contests? Basically, probably about the war. Yeah, why not? I mean, like, you're just earning stars. Remember, 5 stars. Fabi, could you please open on your end the first, well, the War Herald #1 probably. We have a list of how the stars translate to score points, because it's very easy to earn 5 stars, very easy. So even if you don't have a lot of supplies, all of that stuff, you can, I suspect you can earn 5 stars in like 2-3 battles, something like that, and right after that you can get back to whatever you want to do or continue earning stars for more rewards. Question from Sabri Tion Superman. Will there be Juggernaut mod during the war? It's already live. It will continue to be live. I hope it will not break. So yes, in the war you can still play in Juggernaut. Questions from ADEP Online. Is stars equal to scores? No, it's not equal. 1 star is, I don't remember the... Fabi, help me out.
I'm looking.
Yeah, basically a certain number of score points translate into stars. Stars are just compilation, like you get this many score, this much score, you get a star. Jesus. Questions from Dragon Z. I hope it's not Dragon Z. Will freeze be nerfed? I hope so. I am waiting for that about 2-3 weeks already. At least as far as I know, not a lot of freeze is not as destructive to Juggernaut as it was previously. Questions from Sabri Tune again. When will the war will start? End of the month, beginning of July. Knives, how much HP Juggernaut has? From 5k to 10k hit points depending on your rank, because don't forget Juggernaut scales his gear and hit points based on your rank and your equipment, but the highest point is like 10k of hit points. What will you win container? If you're talking about the codes contest in the chat, you will win either 3 containers as a promo code or 1 container. If you're among the first 3 that answer all of the questions or 1 question, you get 3 containers. If you are just a lucky person we name on Monday, you will get 1 container as a promo code as an in-game gift. Questions. In which kind of battle we will play for war? Tanki Fraz. Guys, help me out. Listen. You will get stars and participate in the war in all matchmaking battles. So you go to the game. Know what? Let's get some action in. Whoop, not this. Let's actually let me launch the game. It's gonna be much easier for us to talk about the game. I have a question, not a greeting from Kirilenko Olga. Oh, hello there. Questions from Half Original. What are factions? Not functions, factions. So for the war, there will be 3 factions. You buy the event paint, and you are assigned to one of the 3 factions: wolves, bears, or lions, and you will play for that faction and help it win.
Would we have sound?
Yeah, we should now. Yeah, sorry guys, my OBS for some reason crashed. I know what is the reason. I need a new PC. Maybe that's why. Okay, give me TO client. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, that's right. Everything is working right now.
Well,
okay.
At least your client did not crash because of a Windows update that changed sound settings.
Jesus Christ, Windows 10. Is my anonymous vlogs, is my mic still off? Because it's supposed to be back. It's fine now.
I can hear you, us.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Shamirul again asking us when will matchmaking gets fixed. Fabian, please answer Shamirul that matchmaking is being fixed this very moment, and soon we will get more fixes in the game.
Yeah, like they are pretty hard working on a lot of bugs.
Questions from when will the war start? Once again, end of July, beginning of August. I need to make a clip of this and roll it on a loop. Questions. Jesus. Questions from Sanjeev. Guys, if you want me to read the question, use this like @ and then Tanki Online. It's much easier for me to see the question. Like Sanjay is asking about books behind me. Oh, I know. Just books. I mean, like, I don't have a lot of books, but it's just what I've collected in my travels. It's old BattleTech books, World of Warcraft, art books, World of Warcraft. A good series of science fiction books from Russian writers. Strugatsky, you know.
Russian names do not say anything.
Whatever. They wrote, basically, as far as you're concerned, they wrote Stalker. They wrote a small novel that was taken and used to film Stalker the movie and then Stalker the game to make it. Anyway, questions. And actually, let me check the gifts because I have been getting a lot of gifts lately. I just want to play, man. Any other questions? How many score affection earned per stars? You know what? Since I've closed my. Let me actually open my.
The score, like basically the score
you're so slow. Jesus
gets is based on the territories you capture and lose. And
that's so not true. I know that we had
like that's written. I just read it. Territories around the edges of the war will earn factions less points.
Anyway, we will get to that after this announcement from me actually checking the gifts I was promised to check out. Oh Jesus! Oh man, somebody's leaving the game. Well, dude, thanks for the blue sphere. Hey man, you're welcome. That's the beauty of free-to-play game. Hey man, you're welcome to return anytime. Don't worry. See, and I click. I have a questions from Game Making. Yes, promo codes until you give your promo code to a person. If only you have this promo code, they have no expiration date. If you get a prize from Codes Contest as a promo code, you can keep it forever. Oh Jesus, I've asked people to write. Oh God, the poor chat. Questions from Spark RBLX. What are the cool guest prizes? Go to the description, open it first, link in the description, Codes Contest, that are the prizes. Questions from ICU Deber. Hey, oh Jesus, somebody, Fabian, do I have a son? I don't know why I'm asking you.
You're old enough. Maybe.
Well,
yes, but...
it's not a question of age. It's a question of do you have or not. As far as I know, no.
Like, so, from the time you're online a day, I'm pretty sure you don't.
Oh man, I have 0 life. Anyway, questions from Mira Z. How can I send gift to my friend in Tanki? Okay, let me do a special showcase. You want to send a gift to somebody in Tanki. First of all, make sure you know you have a friend. Okay, that was low. Anyway, you go to Garage, you open this special tab, okay? See bottom of the screen, second to the last. You open any of the special gifts right here, and let's say like. That's how I usually send promo codes. And you just press on buy, you put name like this, and you put the message and you say that's easy. So you need to buy the gift first and then you can send it to anyone. Questions from Sabri Tune again. What teams are you in? Same question for Fabian. Fabian is not in the war yet, but I'm gonna be in Wolves. That's already decided because I've launched the website today and I've got the Wolves.
Wait, you're testing on the live servers?
That's basically only the web end at the moment. It's not actually working with the game yet, but it's already the website is. I wanted to show you the website, but basically I cannot stream and show the website at the same time. That's why we took 10 minutes to figure that out. Questions from Just Chill Bro. How much HP Juggernaut has? Once again, from 5k to 10k, depending on your equipment and rank. Abdul is
complaining about Juggernaut being outplayed by Freeze. What, if I understood correctly, happens quite often.
Yes, but it's much less than it was initially, and maybe in the future we will actually get Freeze nerfed down once again. Since people ask me to open containers, we will open containers, and I just wanted to play Juggernaut, for God's sake. So I will go play Juggernaut after that, and Fabi will be on chat duties while I'm playing the mode, but Gurbir Darival is asking me to open one of my containers. Hell, son, watch me. What you gonna do? Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm gonna be at random opening my containers and reading your questions from the chat. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, keep your questions as concise and short as possible so I can read it. Questions from Gokul Kichu. You have released Tanki Friends, and I have installed Tanki X from the link and played 5 battles. I still got no promo code. Okay, anyway. Let's Be Tanki Friends is a promotional event with Tanki X and Tanki Online. For it, you need to download Tanki X from a special link, which you can find on the website, on the Tanki Online website, in the news. You download the client, you make a new account, you register, you confirm your email, you play and finish 5 battles. Any battles, tutorial, any battles at all. If you've done all of that, after Monday, from July 23rd all the way to July 30th, you will receive in the email you registered that account with, you will receive the promo code that which both works in Tanki and Tanki X. That's how you do it, okay? Special client downloaded. New account confirmed, 5 battles. Easy. Anyway.
And Mohammed Karam asks if we can use the Tanki Friends to do to create more than one account and get multiple times the rewards. That does not work. You can only activate it once, if I remember correctly.
Ain't nobody gonna stop you. You can get as many promo codes as you want to make multiple accounts, all of that stuff. Well, unless you want to break EULA. But anyway, the point is this promo code is a special promo code. And it can be activated only single time, one time on your account. So even if you get 10, 15 promo codes, you can still activate only one of them per Tanki Online account. So this doesn't work like that. Questions from Flame DT. Oh, when will Tanki Online Mobile come out? It's already live if you are in the closed test. Check the forum and the site for news about rewards and bugs, all of that stuff. Hopefully, later this year for iOS and Open Beta 2.
The interesting thing, it runs smoother than sometimes on PC.
Well, it's because Jesus Christ, what is the supplies? Mobile client is it's not HTML5. It's a brand new client written for mobile. That's why it's smooth, it's good, all of that stuff.
HTML5 could also run very well, but Flash is at the moment the wall we ran into.
I haven't seen HTML. Oh, well, at least I got 7k of. Okay, last one I will save. Give me one good question in the chat I deem personally at least respectable. And after that I will open the last container and we will finally play Juggernaut because I had zero time.
Juggernaut be released to pro battles?
Hopefully in the foreseeable future, but right now not so much. Promo codes. If you want promo codes, go to the description. First link, open it, answer questions. That's your chance to get promo codes. We will not drop promo codes randomly on the stream. Promo rewards for promo codes of the code contest Monday. You have a link to the stream, link to the contest. You go, you see. On Monday we will publish the winners, and basically if you win, just open the game on Monday and you will get an in-game gift. An in-game gift personally from me. Angel Soul, sup, man. Thank you so much. Questions from Sean Jiang. Are you gay? No. But you know what? Every time I get more and more comfortable with that. Uh, it warms me up that you want to know how my personal life is going on. No, I am not. Questions from Max Mas. Did you hear about Moldova? No, not yet. I usually check like Reddit and some podcasts for news. I don't know what happens in Moldova. Questions from Kirby Hacks. Are you good at playing Magnum? Hell no, son. Magnum is not what I play. AV Gamers, iOS user. Yep. Working on Telon Mobile. Am I wrong? Oh, you keep saying thirst? What? I don't know. Last question I will answer from Ultra Tanki. I haven't even seen the question, but I like your name. Can you explain us what is the attack and defended in the war? That's a good question. I will explain that. Open last container, play Juggernaut, and while I'm playing, Fabian, get ready. You should be throwing questions at me no time. So, attack and defense. Where is my... Jesus Christ, where is my PNG file of attack and defense? Let me do this. Last time, see this map? After you register for the war and you get into the special website and you log in with your account, this is the war. You, first of all, you, from all of your capital around your capital on the first day, you choose one territory to attack and one territory to defend. After that, you press on confirm, and only after that, you go into the game, you play any matchmaking battles, and you earn 5 stars. You get 5 stars, that's a deal, you've done it, you've confirmed your turn for today. You can stop playing or continue to play to get more rewards, but that's it. You choose one territory to attack, one to defend, and then you go to the battles and do the good stuff. And that's basically the attack and defense phases. Questions from Walker Songs. 5 days every day for the promo codes, just 5 battles. If it's about the war, it's 5 stars, and if it's about let's be Tanki friends, it's once. It's finish 5 battles and that's it. Fabian, answer questions, or at least ask them.
HD asks, who is the voice actor in the Juggernaut? And if I remember correctly, it is the guy who also comments the vlogs.
Sweet. The voice of Juggernaut is the voiceover guy of vlog. He is Alex Lynch. You can find him on the internet. He's a musician, and he's narrating all of our vlogs. And his voice is used and heavily sampled to be Juggernaut in the game. So it's Alex Lynch, like Lynch. Fabi, I got 5 gold boxes, which I will definitely drop once I play at least one battle of Juggernaut. I just wanted to play as Juggernaut once, because I haven't been able to yet. So, let's view the gifts and then jump into the battle. Oh, Jesus Christ. I am lagging and... oh, Jesus Christ. So, Father of Tanki... your birthday on July 28th, congrats, and promo codes will be not posted on the screen or in the chat. They are in the codes contest, in the description, first link, and that's it. And Subrox, I hope you will read this, you're the best guider for Tanki. Yeah, man, thanks. It's very hot in my area lately. Jesus Christ, so hot, so I am constantly sweating like a dog. Oh yeah. So while I'm trying to queue and play Juggernaut, Fabi, fire away.
Kazim Ali asks, what is the reward for the losing factions, or what are the rewards for the losing factions?
No matter the outcome of the war, if you win or lose, you will get rewards for each turn, meaning for capturing special territories or for completing turns, you will get rewards 100%. At the very end, if your faction loses, you don't get any special reward. only the winning faction will get extra rewards and special animated paint, all of that. But you get rewards by playing each turn. It's not for the whole war. Each turn has its own rewards, don't worry. Thank you, Anonymous Vlogs, for the for the stuff. Let me actually...
G asks if the Juggernaut will be changed so it becomes immune to flames and freeze effects.
Probably likely not immune, but maybe much less susceptible. Anyway, yeah, much less susceptible probably in the future. So, oh, just speaking of freeze, I need to warm up.
AJ Twitter suggests that you will pretty heavily lose when you play now.
Lose? You mean by seed? I just need
utterly destroyed, to be exact.
I just need to get in the mood and switch to my Firebird. Anyway.
I thought you would become the Juggernaut. It would probably be also a solution.
Oh, that. Jesus Christ, people. Other questions? God, I hate you.
How many containers can you win in total during the war?
In total, I do not know, but I would say look at the results of the first war, and you will see at least comparable stuff. How you can, what you can win and how. Is the audio okay? I think it's kind of loud. No. No.
I actually listened to it, so I can't tell.
Okay, I need to actually find Juggernaut for now.
And somebody is asking if there will be a special animated paint for the winning faction. And
yes.
Yes, it will.
Yes, there will be a special animated paint. That is right. Fire away, come on, man. Fabia, I'm not biting. I don't bite. You can ask any questions. Oh, yeah, I saw it.
I'm at the moment looking for questions that haven't been answered yet.
Do I place?
Many repeat all the time how to register and so on. And that they want Juggernaut in pro battles.
No. God damn it.
Some player that has a not European name is asking, Knives, do you play with the mouse?
Yes, I do play with the mouse because it's the only superior master race way to play with the game.
You notice it's definitely noticeable that you haven't been around for so long.
Well, duel me. We'll see. As soon as I figure out how to play on my Steam account with my hacked account, not the real one, Fabi, you're welcome. Try me anytime, any day. What are you?
That is a good idea, especially in XPBP, where I'm very good at.
Oh, so you say.
Totally non-sarcastic.
See, that's like, oh god. So not my day. So not my day. Questions from Max Mas. Am I from Russia? Yes, I am.
Donkobiz asks if the Juggernaut will be up to sale. No, it won't. It may be added for some events to event accounts.
Yeah, maybe that, but basically... Oh, I see him. Let's try to go from a different way. Yes, it's not a turret or a hull that you can actually buy. It will be in the mode only.
And Anonymous Vlogs is asking for the direct link to the bug report section in the forum.
That's what Fabian can help you with.
I would, but I'm stuck with still not being promoted to moderator.
Oh Jesus Christ! I would give me. Let me finish this battle, and after that, I will try to. Christ! Christ! Questions from Maxim Videvsky. Do I work for Tanki? Yes, I do. I am a satellite of Source community manager, but I do manage the English community of Tanki. That is the answer. Any questions about the war? Because we are supposed to have this. Usually, this time of day, every week we do a community stream on a competitive streaming platform, but today we are doing specifically for the war.
Mr. DK is asking if some person would win a Dream Tank. Can he ask for the Juggernaut combination?
No, come on, man. Come on, man. Okay, let me actually try to hunt him down. Maybe I can. God. I don't think if I just... No, I need to be smarter than that. I need to catch him from the backside. Surprise attack. Vodka or rum? Questions from Vishal Chaulan. Vodka or rum? Sport life, no drinking, but if it's drinking, it's whiskey. Vodka, what? No. We do not promote drugs or alcohol in here because it's bad. Questions from
100 is asking, will there be an update for Juggernaut for protection against freeze? And
we answered that. Most likely, but I don't know. That's my personal feeling. It's not an official position because when it happens, I usually know about it same time as you. Questions from Fabi. Wait. Questions from Top Queen. If I choose to defend a specific map in the war, and then it... Oh, Jesus Christ. And then it puts me into... No. Give me a second. I will answer it. Whoa, that's a strong overdrive. Anyway, if you choose a map to attack and defend in the war, you don't need to play on that specific map in the game. You can play any battle. You can play any matchmaking battle, any map. You just need to pick on the side specific map to be attacking or defending. Questions from Football Tricks. Which team you supported in the World Cup? Well, aside from Russia, for obvious reasons. For a long time I was rooting for Brazil, but then I saw that guy who rolls around all the time and I switched to... surprisingly enough, I switched to Croatia, which was ironic considering what happened to the Russian team at the end. Because that Luka guy, man, he good. Other questions. Questions from... People are trying to ask me questions that are in the codes contest. That's cheating. That doesn't work like that. What's going on?
And a player wants you to become the Juggernaut.
I'm trying. I'm just trying to also get some kills to at least get some score in the end. Oh God. Yes,
says Shaft is very effective against Juggernaut.
See, the problem with Shaft, I don't have any... My Shaft is like M0. Let's try Vulcan. Maybe I can at least gain some distance between it. The best tanker is asking us how can we choose the map we want to play in the war. You don't choose the map, you only choose what map, what territory. It's not the map of Tanki maps altogether. It's a fictional map for the war. So you don't choose the map, you choose what to attack. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Somebody is asking, iBlackHD is asking if there's room for news reporters and...
Supporters? What?
Reporters.
Ah.
I would suggest you to go to the application section within the forum and check it out. Like, reporters is none of my business, so I'm pretty much very unfamiliar with the state of the current team they have. But another very important question that guy is writing all the time in caps lock. I shall ask you why you're such a noob.
Because I am under pressure. But excuses aside, I play with the Seed and Firebird. I'm so bad at Juggernaut because I don't have any idea how to survive for so long. Let me show you some deathmatch in a second. Not Juggernaut deathmatch, regular deathmatch. And we will see. So Mr. FF is trying to be kinky, and MCI. As always, we have spectators that are not particularly representative of the quality of spectators we were initially looking at. You want to see how noobish do I play? Let me play an actual deathmatch and we will actually see. Oh, no. Let's play team deathmatch. At least I will have a person, or at least a full team to blame. Questions from Half Original. What do you drink? That's a green tea. That's a green tea with lemon. That's it. I already have had my coffee. Should have totally gotten the second coffee. Oh, Jesus Christ. How can you buy Juggernaut forever? Questions from Football Tricks. You cannot buy Juggernaut forever. It's only in the mode. Only in the mode. Somebody's...
I hope you already made me to a moderator because I'm asking again.
You need to give me your...
Check Discord chat. I sent it to you.
Trying to... Give me a second. I just want to gain some kills.
Maxim Videski is asking if you know the Macedonia country.
Yep. I know. What else? Yeah, I do know the country. So.
And somebody is complaining that Juggernaut is too overpowered when gold boxes drop.
You mean if somebody drops gold boxes and you're in the Juggernaut?
Yep.
Well, that's, I don't know, that's a mode. Somebody chose to drop the gold box. It's
but
not
also,
the fault.
I think he also means like random gold boxes.
Oh, you mean to capture gold boxes? Well, I mean, I understand that, but it's not, I don't think it's a fault of the mode. I think it's a problem with the design of gold hunting. Shove this.
iBlack HD is asking why he cannot buy Juggernaut anymore. Why it was possible during testing, and the reason is simply that the tank is supposed to be overpowered, so in any other mode it would not work.
Yeah, it was just for testing. I mean, the turret and the hull exist in the game, of course, because you need to drive something, but it's not, you cannot buy it. That's the whole point. Other questions. Let's try to jam as many as we... Oh, Christ, I hate Ricochet. Anyway. Fabi, never a quiet moment.
Yeah, I am at the moment reading, and Mr. DK is asking a question that we probably have answered like 10 times already. When
let's make it
freeze
11.
damage going to be lowered?
Hopefully in the future, but at the moment it is considered balanced. I always look at it like it was balanced. You are not wrong. It was balanced, but basically somebody did balance to it. It's not exactly balanced itself. That's how I look at the current balance of freeze. Whoa, there was a person. Anyway, any other questions? Especially about the war. I'm supposed to talk about war a lot.
Well, the most questions I see is how to register, when to register, and when is it going to start.
Yeah, let's do a small recap. The war will begin at the end of this month, at the end of July, or at the start of the next month, which is August. It will launch, and we will announce the launch and put the website in the announcement right before it actually happens. So if you want to register, you will need to wait for the event to actually begin. And after that, you will be able to do whatever you want. Oh, Christ.
Half Original is asking, how do some players have Juggernaut in their profile? And if I should bet, it's because those players actually have Juggernaut as selected turret and hull. What usually are either developers or special accounts for some events.
Yeah, you should. If you see Juggernaut turret and hull on somebody else's profile, it's usually because somebody has the turret and the hull as a developer or a tester. It's not because they bought it, it's because it was given to them. So that's about it. Other questions?
I like HD. I will just, since you already noticed that you write in caps, I will just ignore your question.
Well, I mean, like I see Mohammed Karam asking about what is the reward for each turn. Please do read War Heralds, which will be like weekly announcements we put, and we will explain the details, and also rewards. But basically, you gain rewards not only at the end of the war, but during the war. So wait until we actually talk about that.
Maxime Videski is asking how Godmode On can have the Juggernaut forever. And again, like, the tank exists as an item, it is just not purchased, like you cannot purchase this. But it is possible to add with the admin tools to an account so he can play it wherever he wants. And Godmode On probably had his own way to get Juggernaut before everybody else.
Yep. You can check out the stream of our special event called The Hunt, where we try to never let anyone kill Godmode as Juggernaut, but you know what? That pilot wasn't as good as I hoped in the first place. So that is your answer. Jesus Christ.
Luca C. Clauri is asking if there will be... No, wait. Oh, it's jumping up. So I don't remember the name. He was asking if there will be special themed gold boxes during the period of the war.
I don't think so. No, because the war basically happens in the game only as far as the stars. You earn stars as the score. The war is not a special map or anything like that. God, why die? In the game, as far as I know, no. Let's that be a question and the answer. Anything else?
This one we just answered. How long do we think that the war will last?
3 to 4 weeks. 3 to 4 weeks, but basically as soon as anyone gets 300 stars for the faction, not stars, victory points. As soon as 300 victory points happen, you will win the war as the faction. Anything else? Boop, boop, boop. God.
Again, a question for Freeze Nerf.
Questions from, again, Mohammed. Will there be bonus on the war map? Yes, there will be special territories with special prizes, so you basically need to, god damn it, freeze. How can you register for the war? You will need to register on the special website with your Tanki Online account when the war actually starts, at the end of this month or at the beginning of the next month. That is the whole point.
Half Original is complaining that you're not playing the Juggernaut mode.
I will after this. I just wanted to at least somewhat show that I know how to play. Yeah, we will play Juggernaut right after this. I need a new strategy because all of my actual upgraded stuff. Let's see, Fabi, maybe you can actually tell me how can I try to kill him, because my shaft is, oh Jesus.
I would say a long-range weapon, but like it was very unfortunate last time he placed himself in a spot where he was basically everybody needed drive to him, or they would need to do a very long-range shot that
maybe we can get a new map once I try. Questions from condensation via the gifts. What turret and how do you really want as M3? And personally, I'm fine with Viking. I like Viking because it lives long enough, and with Nitro it drives well enough. What I really want to buy is Thunder M1 and all the way. I so much want to play Thunder, but I never upgraded it. Oh well, I mean, like, I have M0 with one upgrade, so it's not even remotely. So my goal is to hit Warrant Officer 4 and on the next sale buy Thunder M1 as soon as possible. I really want to play Thunder. I like it.
Totally, a client is asking how the first Juggernaut is picked, and if like some players suspect that it is the first player that joined the battle. I actually think it is as well, because basically once the first player joined, like, the randomizer basically has just one thing to pick.
Well, if you're playing matchmaking and it's Juggernaut, oh, Russian gamer, oh Jesus, it's supposed to be random, but I didn't write the code for it. So maybe you are more right, but it's supposed to be random from all the players who are... Oh, Jesus Christ.
And Anonymous...
This isn't working. Firebird isn't working for him. People are trying to kill me all the time.
Anonymous is asking how to use the PM, or how to write a PM. There is, if you go and log into the forum, there is a small letter icon. If you click on that and wait, now I'm on the German forum, and compose new, you can create a new message where you can write me something. So I can send you the link.
Or you can press on any profile of the person and then go to that, and there will be like send a personal message. Oh, Jesus Christ. Questions from, okay, obviously Sentinel, we will not be able to answer your question, but basically, yeah, questions from Clockwork. In Tanki Friends, why do the Tanki Online players get a paint in TX that was promised not to be released after its initial release? I bet it's about the paint that is called The Beginning. And hey man, I don't have an answer for you. I am not working in Tanki X, but I hear that it was supposed to be special. That much I hear. Why it was chosen? Probably because it's special. Probably because people want to get this paint and there is no other way, because it was given at the launch of Tanki X. God damn it. Christ.
Mass actually congratulates you on your pretty good mouse skills.
Please repeat me. Shamirul, Jesus Christ, man. Try to write not in caps, because every time I look at your questions, it's like you're screaming it. Very loud.
Yeah, and it's all the time the same thing he posts. Like, I would time him out, but...
Okay. Could you please repeat the question? Fabi?
Max Mass is admiring your mouse skills.
Of course, because they're perfect. Okay, who killed him? Who's killed him? Who will be the next? I think we killed Juggernaut, no? Ah, Jesus Christ. Vector, I think I know the guy. Vector, please give me Juggernaut. Come on, man. If it's the Vector, I bought you beer. Give me Juggernaut.
Will there be overdrives in the war?
What? Overdrives, you mean the new...
is asking if there will be overdrives in the war.
You mean the new overdrives?
I have no idea. I think...
Okay, if the question is, will the new overdrives for House be added before the war? Unlikely. Will you be able to use overdrives in the war? Of course, it's just all the regular matchmaking battles. Fabi, please ask me why am I so noob? Because we need to give this guy something, a bone.
I already did once. But I would say probably because you have to work so much and are pretty much available 24/7 that you never have time to play.
Somebody killed him already. I tried to play, but I mean, like, basically, with the time I have, I tend to usually play only for the missions. So I always focus to finish the missions first. And oh, Jesus Christ, let me. Oh, no, 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 no. Anyway, Christ. Eldo is asking us to please nerf Magnum. Anytime, man, anytime. Questions from Mohammed Karam again. When the new overdrives will be released? Probably not before the war for sure, so sometime after the war.
MSITO is asking about merch. And I think there actually still is, but it's like a Russian shop. So you would have to import it from Russia.
There is, as far as I know, working in Tanki, there is no official merch shop for Tanki Online. We ran a few partnerships lately with Prestigio, with Corex. I don't remember. No, Corex is the name of the headsets. Anyway, we run partnerships from time to time, but we don't have an official merch store. That's a very cool idea. We just need to.
Wasn't there? Like, I'm quite sure there was one. A long time ago, when I played actively Tanki, so probably 3-4 years ago.
I just know that right now we don't have that. So whatever you're saying, it was long ago. Times change, Fabi.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And somebody wants to do apparent drinking game of how often you say Jesus and Jesus Christ.
No, that would be the worst way to die. From somebody, you die from alcohol poisoning while somebody is every second screaming Jesus Christ on a random internet stream. That would be so bad. Please don't do it. Please don't. Questions from Pro Railgun. Where is going to be the next sales? Crazy Weekend is on. Don't forget that for this Crazy Weekend is the first time we have 3 days. And for 3 days we have... Yeah. For 3 days we have different sales in the garage, in the shop, and MUs. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to stop saying that. I don't even go to the church. I know when my time comes, and when the big man sees me somewhere, either up high or down below, he will be like, I told you, shouldn't be saying all of the time. Anyway, questions from Slogaman. Slogaman, do you drink Red Bull? Used to. My brother is especially fond of Red Bull and some other Russian stuff. But basically, when I need some caffeine, when I need just a basic pump of energy, I always go to coffee. Don't trust any tea, any energy drink, raw ass coffee, black coffee, no sugar, no milk, will get you so pumped, so full of energy. Ain't no energy drink will do that. Of course, Red Bull is very tasty, but if you want to get something in life, you got to be ready to suffer. Anyway, questions from Aniket Pandit. When will Juggernaut come to pro battles? Maybe in the future, I don't know. Questions from ICU Deber. Why did Simeon leave, or was he fired? As far as I know, Simeon left, but basically Simeon wanted to try new things. Guys, let me tell you, once you do something for a specific period of time, you tend to get tired and you won't change in your life. That happens to a lot of people. As far as I know, he's good. He left to Moscow. If I remember, he last time I checked, he worked for a Moscow also game company. Oh Christ, that guy. Questions from iBlackHD. Can we join Cookies and Cream? That's a very special club. I only accept people who send me at least $25. Somebody said to equip twins M0, but M1, but I don't have M1. I have only M0, but okay. Twins is supposed to be higher rate of fire. Maybe I can just basically fire until it dies. The best tanker is asking again, do we choose the maps to attack and defend? Okay, my battle crashed. Best tanker. Best tanker, I will think you broke my actual game. Let's check the gifts. What did you say?
Bro Cool is asking, are the event helper staff, moderators, and GodMod allowed to join the war?
Everyone can join the war. Everyone can join the war and get the in-game and then get in-game prizes. Don't worry about the garage. That's a custom skin. We have one specific rule for helpers. Once you enroll into helpers, you are not allowed to get in-game prizes whatsoever. That is our hardcore rule for all helpers. The only exception from that is the big events that have no limits, because basically we don't want for helpers to take away a chance from regular players for prizes. But when it's like the war or the game, there are unlimited number of prizes, or crazy weekend, that's when helpers can actually get the prizes. iBlackHD, how do you get into a special club? PayPal, $52. Prizes for the war. Fabi. Okay, I will go with my gut. I will go with Vulcan M0 to M1 to try once again Juggernaut. I usually prepare one because I always drink like huge amounts of coffee and tea. I usually prepare 1 cup of or 1 barrel of tea and 1 barrel of coffee. So I'm all out of tea and it's bad.
I think Mehul Fint is asking, what are examples for bugs in the game?
What? Examples
are there
of
bugs? Like, maybe he is referring to like such really huge bugs that made a huge impact.
Well, I would say that still we cannot pinpoint why Vulcan is overheating constantly, well, at least for a lot of people. And no damage bug, the one when you get kicked bug, that is like the big bug. That is stuff that actually impacts the game. Questions from MOH7DZ. Christ. Can you ask us about new updates so we can give your opinion? 9% of them bad. Yeah, dudes. Fabi, please, yes. Fabi, please read not only the questions, but maybe like a statement for us to talk about. But basically, tell us, because the latest updates are what? Juggernaut, drones, batteries. That's your like a that's a pool of topics for you to talk for at least 2 hours straight. Suggestions from Slogoman to stop drinking coffee and drink caffeine. Dude, if you begin to like basically drop raw tablets of caffeine, you will die. You will, goddammit, die. You cannot do that.
Like about 100 cups of coffee would kill you.
Yeah, Nikolai Herstsev is asking me if I remember him. If I remember correctly, you're from Bulgaria? I'm sorry, because I'm so bad with geography, but I remember that you are not a Russian person, but you are one of the, one of the brother Slavs.
Clockwork is asking, Juggernaut is supposed to have DA, double armor, double damage, and speed boost active at all time.
Yep.
So why do they do full damage with their turrets anyways? Is it a bug or is it actually a feature?
I don't understand the question. Okay, Juggernaut gets all of the supplies active at the same time. Right. That's okay.
But why do the players still do full damage to it?
Well, okay.
I think he is noticing a bug, if I understand.
I see. Okay, I see the point, because you're supposed to be having double armor as well. Okay. Okay, guys, I need to restart my game. This ain't happening because it's gonna load forever. Um, questions from Football Tricks. Why don't you invite anyone to clan and why you make a clan? Because I wanted to have this specific clan name. That's what I wanted. That was the whole idea behind making a clan. I didn't want anything else. Okay, this ain't happening. Okay, let me restart my client and oh Jesus Christ. Whoop.
King Noobs is asking who's the owner of the game.
Who's what?
The owner of the game.
Oh Christ. I don't remember. Maxime something. Maxime O something, if I remember correctly. But I mean, like, when you have a game like this, it's like who is the owner and who is like the head of the company. It's different people. It's not one person like pulling all of the strings. It doesn't work like that. I am restarting my client so we can actually try. Okay, guys, if you have a client ready or any game ready whatsoever, and you're around Warrant Officer 1, I want you to try when I will be counting from 5, 4, 3, and so on. I want you to try at the same time to press on the Juggernaut button. That's totally against the rules, but hey, who's gonna stop me? Okay, this should be it. I will give you a 5 seconds warning before that, before that actually happens. Hey, see Fabian.
I got a question, not from the YouTube chat, but like a specific player you also know poking me a lot on TeamSpeak at the moment. Yep. Who's asking why the Juggernaut announcements are in orange instead of another color, because like another color would make it more clear and not look like there were gold boxes dropping.
I will pass it to the developers and get the questions, because I don't see a difference between usual announcements and Juggernaut. It's same color for me, so I will get the questions. Okay, Shamirul is telling me I will not be able to get Juggernaut with Vulcan. Watch me. Okay, guys, get ready. Once I begin counting down from 5, you also join Juggernaut and we'll see. Maybe you can help me finally kill him. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Slogo Man is asking how to make a turret.
How to what?
How to create a turret.
Well,
I think that is a little bit more complex question.
At the moment, it's not possible to create a turret, but we have on the forum a special section called Ideas and Suggestions, and you can design and create a topic, explain the turret in that, and who knows, maybe the developers will be, because we always send every week, we send reports of the balance, of the bugs, all of the stuff, but we also every week send a list of the most popular ideas. What we think is cool and the most popular ideas. So if your idea gets a lot of upvotes, people are saying it's awesome, developers will know 100% about it. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I see where is the Juggernaut. Fabi, what is the limit? What is the limit of... Oh, God. Fabi, what is the limit vertical of Vulcan? Can I be on the ramp and fire at him?
Maybe.
That's
like
one way.
On Dictator, it should work. But with lower hull, I think it cannot. I'm not. Like I do not play Vulcan. Like I'm mostly playing Smokey, Smokey and Ricochet. So I do not like to play like weapons that do just constant damage. There must be some way, and there must just.
Tell that guy with the caps lock. He's gonna bite me because. Oh God! How to play it? What to do? What to do?
Community manager who does not know how to play the game.
It's not I don't know, it's I've never played Striker. I know how Railgun is supposed to work, but I've never played Striker, so I don't know.
Wow.
Oh God. Oh God. Well, see, that's how I died. From freezes. That was the most... They just basically surrounded me with freezes and that was it. Anyway, doesn't matter. I got Juggernaut with Vulcan, so Shamril, you owe me 68 bucks. Anyway.
Dark Gamer is asking if the Juggernaut will stay forever.
Yeah, it's not a limited time event. Juggernaut will stay forever. And okay, I will try to repeat my previous success. Oh, that was so stupid. Come on, man. Any questions?
Somebody wants a turret that apparently shoots meteors.
Oh Jesus, that's him. Oh, he's smarter than me. Questions from Arth Badadi. Why my mobile download button is not working? Dude, it's totally working. You need to mark that email as safe for your email client, because the whole point is your email client doesn't allow you to click on the button. It's a link. It's an image with it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Will you add the feature to send containers as gifts? As far as I know, not in the foreseeable future, because that's... Oh, Christ. He's smart. He's camping like... Oh, Christ. I'm not... Come on, man. Show your beauty face.
And Shamirul Huda wants to 1v1 you.
What?
He wants to have a duel with you.
I already had a duel with him, and I won.
Wait, on live stream?
Yes. He said I will never kill Juggernaut as Vulcan, which I absolutely did.
Oh no, I think he means an actual like duel in the game.
No. 78 bucks. Okay, we'll finish this one battle, and then, as promised, I will create a special battle anyone can join to drop my 5 golds I got from containers. Thank you so much everyone for joining us. We totally did not answer all of the questions we needed about the war, but we will try in the next installment of War Herald. Okay? Check the forum, check the site, check the social media. Just make it stop.
Oh, and one important thing before we end the stream. We will have a Save the Gold on Monday. The time is not yet fixed. We will do that on the weekend. Okay. It will be a very special Save the Gold with some changes to the usual rules, because the bug that is bothering us is still not fixed, and I'm quite sure that every developer is home by now. But I think it will be interesting. And
yeah, so on Monday, Save the Gold, be ready for a special event. It will be special. I saw a question from a specific person about player numbers. Once again, that's a question we get asked a lot. It's just the flow of time. You cannot have a certain number all the time. Times change, people get into other games, all of that stuff. No. Anyway. Questions from Squill of Fortune. Okay. What is your mission chain stage? 10 weeks, if I remember correctly. I mean, like, it's the final one. So it's 10 weeks. Does kills count in Juggernaut mode? If you are talking about the Crazy Weekend, yes. You can make kills in Juggernaut mode and they will be counted for Crazy Weekend. Okay. Let's also get the suggestions. What map do we create for the Gold Brain? Tell me. God, dude, let's kill Juggernaut. Stop firing at me. Christ.
Maybe there's a bounty on your head, and every time he kills you, he gets something.
Everyone is trying to kill him. Well, see, I have like a shaft right next to me, and it's totally cool. We're not killing anyone. Fabi, why so quiet? God!
Because I'm at the moment quite heavily laughing that this Shami still thinks he is way better than you.
Who?
He's pretty
Shami?
confident.
I know a lot of people with big mouths. You only talk. You can't do anything. Madness.
Older in mobile.
Madness. Is Madness a good place for a gold rain?
Wait, but like the old Madness, maybe the new one. I don't think so.
Oh God.
I hope I have the right name in mind. Like
questions from Slogaman. Why do you ban my account forever? I did not ban your account, dude. I have no idea what you're talking about. If you want to get an answer about your specific account, please do contact support, and you will be given the answer. Will TO mobile kills contribute to Crazy Weekend? Yes, because they are matchmaking kills. It's your account. They will be. Don't worry. I hope I'm right.
I'm at the moment looking for a map that should be sufficient for a gold rain.
Yeah. DJ wants to fight me. Sup, dude? Anytime. Come to Russia. We'll do it one-on-one. Mano o mano. I will tell you even the city of St. Petersburg. Come to Russia. After the World Cup ended, it's hella quiet. Much more. Anyway.
Well, like for you, pretty much every country is just small.
Best Tanker is asking me, in the war, we choose maps to attack and defend as we love. I assume you are asking, can we choose any map to attack and defend? Yes, you can choose any map that is directly connected to your current territory. So anything around your faction territories, you can choose any map to attack and defend one of yours. And after you... let him kill me. After you choose it, basically the system will just see how many players choose which territory to attack, how many stars you earned, and then it was chosen what was attacked and so on. God! MCI is telling me he will come and kidnap me. Dude, you don't want that. I eat so much, I wait so much, you will never have any chance to have enough food for me. You don't know. Dragtio is asking me, can I talk a little bit of Russian on the stream? Sure, dude, I don't know. Tell me what to talk about and I will be happy to. Because right now we will create the final map. Oh, Jesus Christ. Condensation once again. Read my previous gifts. Question number 5. Your favorite food? Let's rank. Like food in general. Peanut butter, Russian pelmeni. It's like dumplings in English. Peanut butter, Russian pelmeni with a sour cream. And below that, I don't know, pizza. Probably pizza. Especially, you know, like...
Pizza is pretty good.
Especially, not like, you know, like not some calzones, not some BS. A pizza with pepperoni as bad for you as you can possibly get. Thin crust, all of that stuff. So that's me. Second question, your favorite animal? Dogs. I love dogs. Dogs are the one... I cannot understand people with cats, so I am all about dogs. It's a good way.
Shadow Room, I'm quite sure that admins and moderators do not ban people just because you're asking them questions. It's probably if you are asking them in a not very nice way. That is not compliant with the rules.
Very likely you are trying to harass people, and that's what you can actually get for. Questions from the real HZ and so on. Will you participate in the war? Yes, I will, because I need to at least test it, but I am already a wolf, so I will. Can I join a Juggernaut battle with you, Nova Master? Hopefully we will have at least, because Juggernaut battle is it's a death match, so you cannot use battle groups, as far as I know. But hopefully we will at least be able to use groups to be put in the same Juggernaut battle. We will see other... Oh, Jesus Christ, DJ sent me a Dream Tank. Friend requests.
And I sent you an invite to your gold drop map.
Is it for all ranks?
It is for all ranks that the map can be made with. Like, it's just missing, I think, the first and second.
Okay, give me. I mean, like, it's from recruit and up, or like sergeant and up, or what?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, as long as it's. Oh yeah, it's awesome. It's nice. So let me quickly equip my iconic Isida, and we will actually drop some. We'll actually drop the gold boxes. Thank you so much for joining us. We will continue to answer questions all the way to the end of the stream. Thank you for liking it, and if you did dislike it, hey man, that's your opinion, man.
Somebody was asking. Wait. Somebody was asking about when the next update is going to be.
Fabi sent the link into the chat. I've shown it on the screen. People will.
I'm happy you made me a moderator now.
Okay, give me it on Discord. I will send it. Come on, man. Any second now. Come on, quick! Quick! Do it! Where's the link?
Hey, this is my email.
It will be much faster for you to give me the link to the battle.
Oh.
Link to the battle. Link to the battle.
That one, and
come on,
running
man.
Still on an old client. It's fairly easy. Why have I self-destructed? Oh, because I changed. It was a kind of bad idea to take Hornet in Arkham and Moon mode.
Okay. Anyway.
And somebody is actually calling me. What the fuck?
Hey, watch your language.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget
we are not anymore on.
We are still on the official Tanki YouTube channel.
But the star.
Okay, let's ride. Let's ride. Just see, it's already not working, dudes. Give me time. Oh, Jesus Christ! That was a mighty fine flip. Somebody will kill me now. Anyway. Fabi, how to become a moderator in Tanki? Come on, let's wrap this up.
Go to the application section in the forum. That's like the first step you need to manage to do on your own. Otherwise, you're not suited for becoming a helper. Then click on becoming a helper and select the position you want to apply for. If you want to become a moderator in the game, you need to apply for chat moderator or forum moderator. And but there are also a lot of other kind of positions that you can do.
What?
Like event helpers are searched all the time.
Jesus Christ. Why can I? What's with the gold? Use gold box supply. It's 6. Why is it showing? Oh, it means 5. It means I have 5. So stupid. So stupid. Anyway, guys.
I have actually 15 remaining. That's
yeah. Let's drop all of them, and we will answer the final questions of today as we wrap up this magnificent stream with 0 issues, specifically on time.
And especially like we just doubled the time we wanted to take.
Yeah. We usually do them like for 1 hour, like an hour and a half, but it took so much time. At least I became a Juggernaut. Oh! Swift, watch me! Oh, Jesus Christ. I did some amazing parkour. Questions from Slogaman. Why do you convert XTs to skins? It's so you can drive with your XT skin on any modification, be it M0 or M3. XT skin is simply a visual representation. It's not your gear. Whoa.
Since when gold box icons are purple?
It's because it's Crazy Weekend.
Oh.
Fabi, do you even play the game?
No, as I said, I'm like at the moment quite busy especially with studying math, because I have to write 3 math exams this time around.
Yeah, and everyone who is finishing their exams are already on vacation, congratulations. Oh, okay, who got it? DJ, what the hell? You have an unlimited number of gold boxes. Why do you take them? Okay, I dropped my last gold box, so I hope you liked that. And we will continue to answer some questions. Eric the Master is asking me for a face reveal. Give me a second. Let me rip it off. Use double jump, double pump? What? I don't know what does it even mean?
Maybe he means a double-barrel shotgun.
Double
what means
pump.
like taking Juggernaut and replacing the railguns with hammer. Would probably be very interesting sight.
Maybe. God damn it. People chill. Anyway, I will now... Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Whoa, that's sweet. I will now leave the battle. I will now leave the battle rid of the remaining gifts and we will answer some questions and that's it. Yeah, I'm dying from hunger, I need to eat. So guys, thank you so much for joining and thank you everyone for joining the battle. Hope you like the golds. Let me check the gifts and read the final questions from the chat. Oh, see, I can break it like wherever I want. My garage is like...
LIT is asking, or better reporting, that apparently kills that are made in Juggernaut mode do not count to the statistics.
They're supposed to be. We will see about that, but trust no man, trust no community manager. You go to the site after an hour. Give it at least 1 hour after you finish battle. You go to the website, you check your kills and leave that. Eric the Master, I do remember you because you sent at least 3 questions this week in this stream. The Cups, bye, I'm going on holidays, but I will play with you in the holiday. I'm going to France and Algeria. The Cups, bye. That's our friend from the other competitive streaming service. So have a fun holiday in France and Algeria. Questions from Fame can ask you how to get mobile version. You go to a specific topic on the forum and on the site. It's like literally the last. See right here, you open the game, you open this specific, click in here, all of the instructions are there. Don't worry, you will get it.
And name I definitely will not tell because it's so damn long and written in so many not readable ways. When will the Tanki events return back to the game? And you can direct that question to the developers who are fixing the bug that is basically putting us on ice. But yeah, we will do some special event, some special safety goal on Monday to not keep you that long waiting. But the usual events, we have to wait till this very annoying bug has been fixed.
Okay, my mice is trying to die. My battery is actually dying. So guys, once again, thank you so much for joining. We almost managed to fit it in 1 hour exactly. Questions about last couple of questions. What I do. Let me actually close this because this is very compromising. Questions. Can I participate in the war on mobile? Yes. Just remember, first you go to the war website when it launches and you confirm your turn and then you go and play. That's it. That's most of the questions. I see that the rest are repeating itself. So thank you guys for joining. I don't want to, but I will see how many dislikes we got. But for each one of you
it was actually pretty decent. We have 419 likes and 40 dislikes.
Hey,
like
not bad. So once again, thank you. Every time you do this, I don't know what the kids are saying, like what bell button, subscribe. You know the rest. I know you're smart. You will figure out what to do. And if you want to continue to play with us, because we usually do these streams to play together. So if you want to specifically play in battle groups in different modes every week, 16 UTC, look on the forum. I cannot pronounce where we are playing that because this is YouTube and we are not playing on YouTube. But basically look on the forum, Friday Raw, this is community streams, weekly you will find the link. Every week, 16 UTC. Jesus Christ. Fabi, maybe you have something to say for the good people on the internet and for the good people in the chat, because I will begin to wave and look for my YouTube controls.
I want to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Have a nice evening. And we will see us on Monday.
Yes, don't forget, Save the Gold on Monday. Cool. I know it's a cool event because somebody had to ask permission for me to allow it. So I know it's a cool event. And join events, join contests, crazy weekends, mobile testing.
Oh yeah, actually the contest that is currently going, we should
oh, come on.
We are at the moment. The registration for the newest parkour contest, Parkour Weekly, is currently open for another 5 days. So you should definitely join up. We have a lot of prizes to give away. And like, I think it will be great. I'm quite sure it will be great because the official parkour clubs actually support us where we're at.
Okay. Anyway, goodbye guys, and have a fantastic weekend. I hope you like Crazy Weekend. I know it's a lot of kills, 2.5K. It's crazy. That's the weekend. So hope you get all of the kills. Hope you have fun and enjoy Juggernaut. And you know where to find us next Friday, 16 UTC. Look for the link on the forum, Friday Raw. The plug is out, and have fun. I'm stopping my right and left hand. This is about it. Bye, guys. Fabi, say bye. I am pressing on the button any second now.
Bye.
Bye. God damn it! So many buttons. Jesus Christ.